Hello everybody, welcome to another build review, Juggernaut edition. Today we are playing Righteous Fire, Vaal Flameblast. A lot of people who usually play Righteous Fire usually play with Fire Trap for their main damage source. However, with our build we are using Vaal Righteous Fire, or Vaal Flameblast, which does a massive amount of ignite damage, and we also have the regular Flame Blast, and then we have the Vaal Flame Blast together, which does insane damage. I'm also going to link the POB in the description so you guys can see those numbers and get a look at the build and items. We'll take a quick look over the items here. Alright, so that's a quick look at the items. We do have room to improve on this build. If we can get a mage build, that would be a big upgrade to our defenses. And essentially with this so far, this is an excellent build for mapping and bossing. Generally with Righteous Fire, you find that you may not have a good time bossing, but with this style of build you do have a great time with bossing. It's not the absolute top-notch bosser, but with the Vaal Flame Blast and the Flame Blast damage, you'll be doing a decent amount of damage. As you guys saw in my previous videos, I did some of the invitation boss with one of the warlords and showed the damage on that, and yeah, the damage is actually really good. I like it better than Fire Trap, and it's a lot more fun. So let's get right into a map and just show you guys how it looks when you're mapping. And we'll fight some bosses at the end and show you guys like the damage and whatnot, so you can get a good idea of the build. Nonetheless, the build is very laid back. It's a very laid back style of build because you don't have any kind of buttons you have to press. You know, there's nothing required to press to do damage. Essentially, you run into a rare, you just pop your Vaal Flame Blast and your flame ability on the mob, and that takes care of them. Really good clear. And it's really fast because we can use phase run and still do damage. Okay, yeah, I'm liking the build a lot. Ooh. Sacred Grove? Oh. That's about 3 divine. Nice. Very nice. In just a few mats I've made about 6 to 8 divine so far. Can't remember. I know I've dropped a couple, and on top of this. Okay, let's get in here. This would be the most interesting here. already to the last phase. Once they pop that there. Okay, got them both in there. Pop our Vaal Flameblast. That should be the end of it. Very simple and easy. See, the reason why I like this is because we have the Vaal Flameblast and the Flameblast. The seal looks really cool. And it does a lot of damage in just one hit. With the fire traps, you're throwing your fire traps, running around throwing your fire traps, or just sitting there throwing your fire traps. I think this is more fun. And the damage is actually really good compared to fire trap. Let's go ahead and finish up the map here. I think we do have the other side here. Finish clearing. Beast farming has been really fun. I've been doing a lot more beast farming these past few days. Alright. Lots of monsters. Lunar's touched. Nice. Didn't get any divine though. I find a lot of the more God touch mobs with this setup using, what is it? Grand Design? Yeah. I've been finding a lot more of the God touch mobs, that's why. Just trying to do as much mechanics that adds rares as possible. Oh yes, we got a ritual or a scourge boss. All right. That tier 1? Nope. Okay, I think that's it. Alright, so there we have it. So, yeah. I'm gonna have to give this build, for the clear, definitely an 8 out of 10. I mean, hands-free clear. You just run through, pick up your loot, and then you use your Flameblast or Vaal Flameblast on any kind of rares or monsters that do survive. And bossing, I would give it an 8 out of 10 as well, just because it's above average for bossing and mapping. This is just an overall above average build. Very laid back, not a lot of buttons you have to press, in order to do damage. So overall, I think this build is really good. One of my favorites so far. Definitely top build. Gives me more ideas for builds to start when I start a new league. I may try Righteous Fire next league because it's just so relaxed and easy to play. Nonetheless, let me know if you guys like the build. I know a lot of people who do play Vaal Righteous Fire, or not Vaal Righteous Fire, but Righteous Fire. They use Fire Trap and either Fire Trap or Scorching Ray. And I didn't see many people playing Flameblast, so I was like, hey, Flameblast is a really cool skill. I remember I tried it a couple weeks ago, and I was like, oh, this looks really cool. I tried it on my Elementalist, and I was like just testing different skills and whatnot, and I really wanted to make it work just because it looks pretty cool. And lo and behold, it does work. So here we have it. If you do enjoy builds like this, or reviews of builds, and just getting ideas for your builds and things like that, remember to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to like and comment below if you are going to try this build, or if you think it's pretty good. What builds are you using right now? How's your league so far? Let me know down in the comments below. I'll also have the POB in the description for you guys. And until next time, peace.